What is up, guys? Tom here, welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video, where today I'm going to talk about the M8A7, or as it's commonly called, the M8, and how it's broken in quite a few ways, more than you would think. Now, the M8 is the last assault rifle you unlock, and is called by quite a lot of people the best assault rifle in the game, but obviously it's like personal preference. But a lot of people say that the M8 is the best assault rifle, or the best gun in the game, or their favourite gun in the game, or their favourite assault rifle, and is seen by quite a lot of people as a bit of an overpowered gun. But today I'm going to be telling you kind of my experience with the M8 and how I think there's something not right about it, basically. So, the first things first, the gameplay that you're watching is not the best. Let me get that straight at the start. I'm not kind of showing this to you as like, this is the best thing I've got. I'm showing it as, this gameplay, I suppose, kind of highlights the things that I'm talking about the most. I do go positive, it's not like I'm playing terrible, but it's not amazing. So, I suppose we'll start with the positives. Now, the M8, as I said, is broken in a few ways. Obviously, you might think, oh, it's broken, it means a negative way. Well, no, when I say it's broken in some ways, I mean it's broken in the way that it's so good. It's really weird. I'll get onto this in a bit, but the amount of one burst kills that you can get from out of nowhere is crazy. Like, how in the world can I get like a one burst kill from like some of the ranges that I do with this thing? So I can just be running along, sort of like, say, on Hunted, coming onto the bridge from Seaside, look across, there's somebody in the window, bang, one burst. Like, I don't get it, yet I can do it in the next game. You say the game boasts to do that, Hunted again, do exactly the same thing, and then it's a two burst. It's weird. It can be an extremely good gun, but not all the time. Like on Nuketown, I had one amazing game. It was just one bursting people left, right, and centre. Like it was amazing. Like how the heck am I competing against these Vespers, Kudas, Weevils, BMPs on Nuketown with an M8 at kind of medium close range? It's like, how am I doing this? So I'm like, okay, this is working. I'll do it again, and I fail miserably because it's two free bursting people. Like, how can it go from being so good to so bad, or the other way around? Obviously, it can be doing so badly. Like, forget it. If I don't get this many kills this life, I'll switch. I don't care. It's being really annoying. And then you go and drop like 15 kill streak or something crazy. After doing so badly. Obviously not saying 15 kill streak is crazy, I'm saying after you've been doing so badly. So it's weird, it's kind of inconsistent in a way, but it's not kind of like constantly inconsistent. It's like, it's so good 1 minute, not the other. It's weird, as I said, it's kind of broken, like, let's be honest here, with these kind of things. How can be so good yet so bad at the same time? But moving on to kind of one of the biggest issues that I find with the M8, that is the bullets don't seem to go straight. Now you're thinking, well, come on, this can't be true. The bullets don't go straight. Like, that just doesn't happen. Well, I'm not saying that they don't go straight, but they don't seem to. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but you'll shoot at somebody. How Call of Duty works, there is little to no bullet travel. So you point at somebody, you press that trigger, that is a hit marker, or that is a hit, sort of thing. Whether that hit is a kill or just a hit. You point at somebody with the M8, pull the trigger, there's nothing. There is absolutely nothing. Now, this could be a few things wrong with the M8. It's not just, like, it probably isn't that the bullets don't go straight, but that's the first thing you kind of think of. It could be something to do with the hit detection on the M8 or the way the burst works, which is the more kind of realistic kind of, like, thing. It's the most likely thing to be happening. But still, like, why would the hit detection, or maybe something to do with the bursts, be weird? So weird that it seems as if the bullets aren't going straight. You're pointing, shooting, and you get nothing. Whereas if I was using something like a Man of War or a KN, I would be getting hit markers. Or even if I was using an XR2, it's not like it's all burst weapons. It's just the M8 that seems to do this. I'm trying to think of an. Actually, I was using the Dredge recently, and that is a burst weapon. It's pretty overpowered in my opinion. You one burst people all over the map, but that's a different subject. But that you shoot, point, shoot. Surprisingly, it counts. It counts the bullets. The bullets register. The M8 doesn't. It's either hit detection or maybe it is the bullets that don't go straight for some reason. And also maybe a combination something to do with the bursts. That might be something as well. Sometimes I also find when I point, or when I say point, I mean aim down sight, look at them. I shoot, they move to the side, and I still get hit markers. It's weird. That kind of makes you think that is the bullets not going straight, but realistically, it's not the bullets going straight. Not going straight, even. It's probably something to do with the hit detection. The hit detection is probably just messed up on the M8 or something like that. But I think it's really weird how you can go from getting crazy multi-kills to just not being able to hit a shot with it, because it's being weird. Not because it's your fault, being like, so good to get hitting all these multi-kills and then you can't hit a thing. It's if you're doing just as well as you were when you're getting all the multi-kills, apart from it's the M8 that's letting you down. It could be, like, an amazing gun if it didn't have these problems. That kind of makes me think, are these problems in the game on purpose? Because if it didn't have these weird burst hit detection things, it would be amazing. It would be the best gun in the game by far. So that might be something that Treyarch have done to kind of nerf it, to make sure it's not that overpowered. But I've been noticing this more and more and more, to the point where I'm just like, I don't want to use it anymore because I don't trust it. So I just had the Man of War as kind of like my longer range assault rifle, because the Shiva's okay, but I don't have it leveled up. And that's really it. There isn't really too many long-range assault rifles, really, in the game. There's the XR2, but I'm not a big fan of burst weapons, like, anyway, but the M8 just seemed to be really good when I first used it, and now this thing's just doing more and more and more. So they're just switching out to a Razorback class. So, you know, not really a big fan of the M8, if I'm completely honest. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, I really appreciate it. Hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. And leave a comment if you've noticed any of these kind of things. Like if you notice the M8 being a bit weird, or anything like that. But I've been Tom, and I will see you all in the next one.